As per a report from Politico, the latest cast of characters populating Donald Trump's legitimate are scrambling to stay aware of managing the Department of Justice's examination of the previous president and appear to have no lucid lawful system as a main priority as they endeavor to shield him. Calling their endeavors hitherto as a toss everything at the wall guard since the Mar-a-Lago search, the report expresses that the previous president's lawyers are appearing in court totally not ready for what comes straight away. Highlighting Trump lawyer Christina Bobb's appearance last week as an eyewitness as opposed to a member over the conceivable arrival of the FBI's sworn statement for the Mar-a-Lago search, Politico reports. The second highlighted an undeniably clear truth about Donald Trump's legitimate system in the week since the FBI looked through his Mar-a-Lago home. He and his group haven't chosen a particular methodology and show up in obscurity about what might come straight away. The report added, Trump has frequently utilized prosecution to postpone, however has been opposed to go on offense, especially when he's probably going to lose. His promise Friday to make a significant movement showed up with regards to that methodology. As per the report, Bobb's absence of planning appears to demonstrate that Trump and his lawyers are not in total agreement. Bobb's tranquil way to deal with Thursday's hearing in Florida varied obviously from the tack taken by Trump, who has noisily demanded that DOJ discharge the unredacted testimony hid in the court order executed at Mar-a-Lago. A few media associations and moderate Judicial Watch recorded movements with a government officer judge to do precisely that, the report expressed. However, Trump never approved his lawful group to make that conventional solicitation. In Stirewalt's view, the organization plays had a main impact in the coarsening of American majority-rule government and the radicalization of the right. At a certain point in the book, he blames Fox for prompting dark helicopter-level neurosis and scorn. He portrays how, over his 11 years at the organization, he saw Fox taking care of its watchers increasingly more of what they needed to hear and little else. This sort of a testing inclusion deteriorated during the years that Trump was president, he says, and turbocharged the response of Trump allies once Fox called Arizona for Biden. Indeed, even in the long time since the past official political race, Fox watchers had become much more familiar with sweet talk and less able to hear news that tested their assumptions, he composes. Me presenting green beans to watchers who had been coddled frozen yogurt parfaits for quite a long time came as a horrendous shock to their frameworks. He depicts the rage coordinated at him and the remainder of the decision desk group, expressing, in the midst of the spring of outrage directly following the Arizona call, Senator Kevin Cramer, Republican of North Dakota, required my terminating and blamed me for a conceal. Fox News is the biggest and generally persuasive of these outlets. All through Trump's administration, their reporters like Sean Hannity, Laura Ingraham and Tucker Carlson routinely parroted as untruths. They actually do. More awful, the entire organization decided not to cover the Jan completely. 6-panel hearings. Generally, let their watchers know that they did not merit their time, safeguarding them from the full satisfied that would have empowered them to come to their own choices about the staggering proof of the culpability of Trump's activities paving the way to and on January 6. All things being equal, all they are offered is brief pieces, gave the regular Fox turn. Fox News's case, that to be fair and adjusted is to a greater extent a joke as opposed to